Hello, everyone. ATB Tarot. Today, here with you, bringing spiritual messages, always with God's permission. At this moment, I see that look. It's time for you to start seeing the wealth and abundance that is already present in your life, waiting for you to take action so that this energy reaches your hands. So I see wealth, I see abundance, and I see that this wealth and abundance today are energy. And this energy is waiting for your action to materialize because it is written on your destiny line that you deserve a universal reward. And this reward, this merit, comes through the kind heart that you have remained with throughout your life, despite all the obstacles and all the entities of darkness, in human form, in spiritual form, that have passed through you during this life, trying to take from you what is written to be yours. And you have overcome infinite difficulties in your life, infinite obstacles in your life, both in the world of the living and in the world of the dead. Here I see that you have strengthened yourself in God and this fortress in God that you have carried with you all the time. Believing and moving forward and overcoming is what will bring you now to the moment of recognition in your life. But what the spirits say is recognition. It is financial gratitude coming through recognition. So you will gain wealth through something you do. And that is written as a spiritual task for you to do here on earth, here on the planet. So many of you are already in this process because I visualize many of you working day and night, studying and improving yourselves. I see businesses. I see you doing what you finally discovered, which is what you like, which is what you have to do. Many of you work with spirituality, and I see that some of you work with other people, making alliances. Many people may even be people close to you, family members. And here then, perhaps your last obstacle will come, your last test, because you have spent your entire life giving. And if you are in a moment of receiving in your life and you do not recognize this merit of yours, everything will be taken away from you. Just as it comes, it will go away. So even if you are there working together with your family or with others, people, and you also want these other people to prosper with you, think more about yourself at this moment. You have to show the universe that you understand that you are worthy. You understand that God lives within you and that you are the most important being for you at this moment, so that this door can open and this materialization of abundance and prosperity can happen. I also see that many of you worry a lot because here it shows that your mind is very restless. You're very worried about people in your family. There are people in your family who place a great deal of responsibility on you for their lives. This is also part of your spiritual evolution, this detachment that you need to solve everyone's and everything's problems. So I see that you are having perhaps the last test of your journey so that you can enter prosperity and begin to carry out your spiritual task. And here I see you getting closer and closer to God because you are in an incessant search to know and connect with the outside world, with the Lord, with spirituality, with the spiritual world, seeking psychic people, seeking spiritual practices and spiritual knowledge. And I see that you will meet the love of your life. Many of you will leave your toxic marriage to be with this person you will meet. And those who are single women, widowers, widows, divorcees, pay attention, those who are in this condition but are overcoming these obstacles and are already in this vibration of energy, of abundance, prosperity, carrying out your spiritual task. You will now find your soulmate. You will be introduced many. I see now, very quickly this week, this next month, you will be introduced in a public place to a person who at first you will not pay much attention to this person. You will think that this person, I do not know. Some of you will feel like you do not want any more inconvenience in your life and that this person may be inconvenient for some reason, people. This is all in your head. God is putting the soulmate in your life. Give this person a chance. Open your heart. And sorry for the background noise. a float passed by here. So here is the moment for you to find your soulmate. You give it a chance. If you think this person has nothing to do with me, give a chance to someone different. Give a chance. Open your heart, take off this chain, and be happy. Your time has come. Your time has come. I also see that you will hear news of pregnancy, but I don't know if it is yours. I see that it could be a son or a daughter, and it is a pregnancy that comes like this without anyone expecting it here. I also see that many of you are very depressed, anxiety, headaches, and maybe seeking medical help there, doing treatment, because you have been putting up with things for a long time, swallowing things, right? Things that now you will let go. So I see a great revolution happening in your lives, letting go, or from relationship partners who treat you very badly, or someone in your family, someone at work. I know that you will decide to let go and distance yourself from people who treat you badly. There will also be a negotiation here that you will make. I see that maybe you are selling or wanting to sell a business that no longer serves you, and you will start a new business, a business that will bring a lot of profitability. Maybe you are leaving a job that you don't like it, you don't want it, it doesn't bring you happiness or enough money because you already have a reserve there to open a new business, your own business, or some of you will go to another company where you will have a position that you really deserve, and you will be valued, because I see you in a position that will bring you a lot of happiness, recognition, and appreciation. And I see then that there may be a promotion there in the place where you work, or you will go to another company. And many of you have saved money and will do something independent, or will enter into a partnership with someone, because there is a very strong movement for change in the work area. Let's see here in love what there is for you in love. Look here, many of you have to be careful in your love relationships, because many of you either let people in your family influence your relationship, or you are carrying out your parents' breastfeeding patterns. But you have to realize that it is not for you. Many of you feel mistreated either by your children or by your mother-in-law or your sister-in-law. There is something there in relationships that you have to start to impose. You have to show that you will no longer let people treat you badly. You will start to climb up on the pedestal. People will have to look down on you to talk to you. They will no longer allow any kind of mistreatment by anyone in the relationship of his family, hers or yours. You will have here what you deserve. You will demand respect. You will demand what you understand should exist within the relationship. I see that you will receive support for this spiritual support, and support from a very important person in your life for this change. I also see that some of you will start to work on your mind, work on your self-esteem, maybe do some kind of psychotherapy. Maybe you will engage in something very spiritual, because the people who harm you in your life will start to be pushed away, both by spirituality and by you. I see you getting involved with esoteric, spiritual, religious things. Maybe you working with spirituality or engaging in spirituality to have more strength to start a new economic and work plan. Many times you worry in your life about situations that do not belong to you, because you are very open to helping other people. And now spirituality is telling you to come and seek the solution for your life, not the solution for the lives of others. Here too, I see that those who have gone through a divorce, and many of you have gone through a very painful divorce, I see that this will start to harmonize in your life, because someone will come into your life who will give you the love you deserve, so you will get married again with someone. A new person will come into your life. You will even find this person strange, because you are not used to receiving affection and receiving compliments. And this person will be delighted with you, and you will have to learn to receive love. It is something that God wants you to learn to receive love here. I see that there is a very bad person maybe who frequents your house, a person who criticizes your children a lot, or your children are very rude, complicated people who do not respect you. I see that you will start to put order in the house. Too many of you are letting your children take charge and boss you around. There will be order in the house. You and many of you are going to break up with someone you are dating or having a relationship with because that person's children treat you badly. The reading here is very strong, saying that from this moment on, you will not let anyone treat you badly anymore. I see that you are going to do a business. This business that you are going to do is related to something that you want to give you stability. Money every month so that you no longer want to sleep thinking about debts. And this business that you are going to build, either as freelancers or as a partnership, today you think that it is something that will bring you this monthly stability, but it will be much more. This will lift you up financially. A lot of money is coming from this new business. I see that some of you are going to play and you will win money. You will receive money in a game that you will play. And I see you taking on an important position in a company. So a lot of things are happening in your lives here, and they are very good things. They are things that will start to improve in your lives because you are now understanding that you are the most important person in your life, and you will not let anyone step all over you anymore.